Ramadan Kareem to our Muslim viewers. We hope you have a fruitful, peaceful fasting period for this year. And don't forget, make sure that you have a balanced diet because it is very, very important. You wake up in the morning to do your sari and the evening also, but always make sure that your body has all the nutrients it needs on a daily basis so that it can be working at its optimum level. Today we are going to talk about halitosis, that is bad breath, and bromidrosis, which is body odor. What causes bad breath? Some people walk past you or when they talk to you, see that they have some foul smell coming out of their mouth. What is happening? How have they arrived at this situation? Sometimes some people have dental issues that are unresolved. So my first advice would be check your mouth to see that you don't have any dental problems. Go and visit your dentist for a regular checkup at least twice a year, every 6 months. Go to your dentist. Let them check for dental caries and maybe you need to do some scaling and polishing. Then also check if you have to do some fillings. That is, you already have some holes in your teeth that needs to be repaired and preserved because dentistry is about conservation. Preserving what you already have and preventing it from going really, really bad. So visit your dentist. Let them fill all the holes in the teeth. If you've done that and you still have some smell coming out of your mouth, then maybe your digestion is incomplete. Maybe you have some issues that is coming from your stomach out of the mouth. We will refer to that as something called putrefaction. That is, you have something called like rotting, where you know when meat is getting spoiled, it comes out with a foul smell, produces some sulfur compounds. So if that is the case, then you need to see a healthcare provider to advise you on what to do. You could need to have more stomach acids, betaine hydrochloride with pepsin, or sometimes you need some more digestive enzymes. I cannot say precisely this is exactly what you need until you go for a proper assessment. So if that is the case, do that checkup, get a proper assessment, then you get your prescription and you'll be able to resolve the problem. But also, some people like to mask the smell. Please don't try and mask the smell with maybe some mint, mouthwash, or you keep brushing your teeth. You also could get a tongue scraper. Apart from you having a toothbrush, there's something called a tongue scraper. You use it to clean the surface of your tongue because it's bacterial growth that is creating this funny smell in the mouth. And if it is from the stomach, it's also bacteria that is toxic in the system that is creating it. And if you are having all these issues, you are better off looking into your total well-being. Go for proper tests. Maybe your liver could be not functioning properly. Maybe your kidneys have some issues that needs to be resolved. So you need to do proper assessment and proper checkup. Also for this, the body odor, don't mask your body odor with perfume because it would only make the situation worse. And I, as a person, would advise that maybe it's not advisable for you to even spray the perfume on your skin because all the chemicals that are used to make all these perfumes would penetrate deep into your cells and tissue and create more problems in the body on the long run. So my suggestion, some people might say it's that is not what is recommended by the perfume manufacturers, but I'm always very careful with my own skin. I rather put that on this cloth than on my skin because the skin is the largest organ and everything that you put on it goes inside to create havoc or do some good. So I advise prevention, do all the good things in the book, try as much as possible to take your digestive enzymes, try as much as possible to drink water away from your meals, try as much as possible to have a balanced diet, try as much as possible to take your nutritional supplements on a daily basis, and don't expect that you're going to stop them because you are going to take them for life. They're just complementing what is deficient from your meals. Try as much as possible to also have a bath. If your body is having a funny smell, check your armpits. Go and do maybe your cleaning of the armpits, shave off the hair, wash it up. use some sodium bicarbonate as antiperspirant or to remove the smell. It's much better to use something that is natural, that doesn't carry a toxic load. The bicarbonate would only alkalize your body, and you use it to clean your armpits or clean all the private parts in your body, instead of just using an antiperspirant that is going to block all the pores and prevent all the toxins from getting out of the body. You're better off using a deodorant, which is to stop the smell but still work on the body on a regular basis, functionally, to remove the cause of the problem. Don't mask it. Have your bath with clean water, disinfect your environment, make sure your body is clean, make sure your thoughts are also clean, because your thoughts could also make you start to emit all sorts of pungent and fuzzy smells around your body. So dietary advice is not only mouthwash, not only mint, but proper cleanliness, proper healthy routines in the home and in your environment, proper diet. After your meals, make sure you brush your teeth, wash it out, rinse out, so that you don't have leftover food in your mouth that will be fermenting and creating issues in your system. Your tongue scraper will do a lot of good. Also check for mouth sores. If you have mouth ulcers, you could also have smelly mouth. Treat them. Take high dose of vitamin C to boost up your immunity, because that also helps or adds to the problem. Check for gum disease. If you have problems with your gums, go and see your dentist to assess and check. And there are some other simple things you could use at home that could be beneficial. For example, if you have what it's called cloves, I think it's konofuru in Yoruba language. I don't know what it is called in Hausa. You can just crush it or chew some clove buds and chew it, swallow it. It's like it has some astringent properties, quite hot, but it's very good for the gums because it has a high antioxidant content, which is beneficial for your well-being. I actually use it to brush my teeth. I use the oil as the essential oil. I put some of it on my toothpaste and I use it to brush my teeth every day. It's very, very good, and it is helpful to the body. Also, check that you don't have sinus problems, because if you have unresolved colds or sinus issues, it could also create halitosis or bad breath. So it is very, very important for you to check and see that you resolve your sinus or respiratory problems properly and prevent you from going on to have bad breath or body odor on the long run.